Okay, this is problem number 4. The question asks, what is the product of the following binomials? In part A, we are multiplying the quantities x minus 10 times x minus 2. So these are binomials, because there are two terms, so the x term and the negative 10 term, the x term and the negative 2 term, and we are multiplying because it does say what is the product. Product means multiply. When we multiply binomials, we will be using the FOIL method. FOIL is just an acronym to help us remember the order in which we can multiply. So F for first terms, so we're going to multiply the first terms of each of the binomials. So I'm going to use my arrows here. The first term here is x, and the first term in this binomial is x. So x times x is x squared. O is the outer terms, so the x and the negative 2, because they are on the outside. So x times negative 2 is negative 2x. I'm going to do I, which is my inner terms, my inside terms. Negative 10 times x is negative 10x. And then I'm going to do L for my last terms. The last terms of the binomial are negative 10 times negative 2. A negative times a negative is a positive. 10 times 2 is 20. To simplify this one more step, I can combine my like terms. My like terms are my x terms, so I have x squared, a negative 2 and a negative 10x equals negative 12x, and I have a positive 20. So this is the simplified expression. This is a trinomial. X squared minus 12x plus 20. In part B, we are multiplying the quantities 3x plus 1 and 4x minus 1. Again, we will be using our FOIL methodology. This is just the order which helps us remember how to multiply. F is for the first terms. So the first term is 3x here times 4x. I multiply the coefficients. 3 times 4 is 12. And then x times x is x squared. O is the outer terms. 3x times negative 1 is negative 3x. I is my inner terms. Positive 1 and 4x is positive 4x. And then L is my last terms. A positive 1 times a negative 1 is a negative 1. So now let's see if I can simplify my like terms. I have like x terms right here, so I'm going to rewrite this. 12x squared. I have a negative 3x and a positive 4x. That's going to get me positive 1x minus 1. And I don't even have to write the 1 as a coefficient. I can just rewrite this simply as 12x squared plus x minus 1. This trinomial is our final answer. This is the simplified expression.